Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another recording, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K24, and I'm playing as the Sacramento Kings, my NBA franchise. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes at the three, the small forward. The shot's good for Monk.
And you
Got
gotta
him.
that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high-arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in for me.
And nowhere near Clarkson as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Fox. And no good, his first shot of the night. Listen.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Dunn passes to Kessler. Clarkson for three. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Murray. Collins with some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Dunn outside. Back to Clarkson. From past the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
Jordan Clarkson doing a great job of getting ready for that pass, and he made it look easy.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks. I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball. They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Now, here's Dunn. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Over in the corner, Barnes. Three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number one, the Kings.
Yeah, number one in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
And here we have the numbers for Markkanen. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percent.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Dunn shot's good.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They defeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the three. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. And here's Collins from outside. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings
Thought it was in the quarter.
pass to Vizenko. Launches it.
My bad.
Jazz have gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. Markkanen, that's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Mitchell in the corner. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for
Good
the Jazz.
shot.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Abaji's checked in, and it's Colin Sexton in for Jordan Clarkson. The 3. Herder, oh good. Utah leading. Outside Collins. Here's Abaji, and the 3 ball is good.
I like that Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Jones. Off target from three-point range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Sexton slams it in.
The kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter
Got it.
what you do at the offensive end.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Abaji. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jones in the post. On the wing, Jones. Over Sexton. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive. When he's
With the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Down by 3.
Jazz up 3. From Delta Center. Back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Markkanen. Lutz have been out there with a litter. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Horton Tucker in at the one. That's the group right now for Utah. It's time now to hear from Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz now. Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker with all the praise, but his ability to run the offense has been tremendous.
It is another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly is his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Herder, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Herder's got 5 points so far.
And
Got
right
it.
there you see Herder's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
And Sexton has it in the corner. And a miss there on the dribble.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The shot no good by Georgia. Jazz leading by 6. And Sexton has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sexton's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Fox, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Kings trail by 9. Fires from the wing. Markkanen pulls it in. Utah has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Yurtseven kicks to Sexton. Three-pointer, Markkanen does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And here's Herter outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen in the corner. Fires for 3. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Files no good. Jazz have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And Lauri Markkanen good for 3. Markkanen's got the lead up to 12 now for Utah. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying. It seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. John Collins comes in for a limit. Jordan
Shoulda went in.
for Markkanen, and Chris Stein subbed in for Jalen Horton Tucker. Put that bucket in no time at all. Clarkson's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound collected by Clarkson. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 17-5 run. Dunn misses.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that.
That's
one
a
done.
During that breakout fourth season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
Summer 2022, Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return. And I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
Murray, no good. Jones against Sexton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. The pass to Sabonis. High, arcing shot. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Clarkson for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Right wing. Deep 2 from Murray. And
Nope.
misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Dunn. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Stolen by Clarkson. Up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
And
Nope.
Utah closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And hello, everyone. The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread.
And let's take a glance. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's what Mike Brown's got on the floor. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Collins good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here. A big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
Now Markkanen, Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Releases. And there's Collins on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 3 assists in the game. Murray with it. Now defended by Markkanen. On for 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Markkanen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Clarkson for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Shots, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron and Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to think defensively, but that will come with time. Chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night. Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
And here's John. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the Jazz call time here. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th, the Jazz.
Their big men did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. Another shot, good saving. That's tipped. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Mitchell. Sinks the 15.
Got it.
Mitchell's got 7 points in the game. For Utah, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. Back to Horton Tucker. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Lyle. For Sacramento, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Jones for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Utah has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Back to Horton Tucker. Drains the three-pointer. He has 5.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Pass to Arte. Kings moving the ball around. On the basket by Jones.
Got it.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Fontecchio. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, and it's no good. For 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The offensive rebound. Tucker's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 43%. Scooped up. Pops in the layup for 2.
Got it.
Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. No good from the low block. And so, John Collins making highlight for the Jam. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is...
Excuse me.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wild with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1:40 to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Taylor Horton Tucker. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Yurtseven. Then there's Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. GA, is it me or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jays.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
The Jazz making a switch here. George is checked in. And here's Herter outside. Rebound, Utah. Yurtseven's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A much different
Come on,
player
guys.
in the
We're playing
second
better
half.
D.
He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
And Kevin Herter.
It's him.
three.
You need a 3 to answer back. Herter's a good guy to dial up.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. George sets a screen for Sexton. 3-pointer. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
For 3, Mitchell. Good on the triple.
What's in?
A breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Outside, Sexton. That 3 off the mark. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. Nice hit again. McGee's shot is off.
It's off.
Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Nobody near George. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. McGee's shot is off. Sexton with it. Outguarded by Fox.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Fox inside the line. And the shot is long. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Wants to get it to Yurtseven and does. Olynyk has the open look. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
In the corner, George with it. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Cutter on the wing, shoots from the corner. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. It's George on the wing. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
An active scorer. Colin Sexton is good at getting to his spots and catching fire.
Here's the three-point line. It's Mitchell. And again, it's
Got it.
converted.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Sexton. Back to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. And Sexton has it in the corner. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Utah.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And
That's
that is their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Colin Sexton.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively.
Good shot.
He came in focused, ready to go.
Still gonna come up short.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
And the Kings making a change here. Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Keegan Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Malik Monk in for Davion Mitchell. Yep, it counts.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
It's over.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
GG's.
Here's Horton Tucker. And that's an intentional foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And that one falls for Horton Tucker. Both shots good from the strike. Outside, Fox. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses. Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Fox. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. And it's Monk missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Curry against Monk. Money on the 19-footer. Monk's got 5 points. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Green. Here's Curry. From down to the low post. It goes.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite in the NBA that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Green.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
A three from Barnes. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Curry finds Thompson. Here's the three. They get it back. Hook loose. Fox with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Curry with it. Out to the right wing. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 6.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And I'll call Sacramento. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Jones to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now here's Green. Looney finds Wiggins. Now Looney. Outside, Green. Wiggins for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Jones. It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Toscano Anderson from the arc. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off on that one.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Phoenix. And Looney with the slam.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle, fights for that move.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. There's Herter with the 3. Sacramento again missing. And the Warriors with possession. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Gets the 3 to fall.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Paul. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And here's Saric for 3. He can't hit that time.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
That one drops for him. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. 1 second left. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors. Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in at the one. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Huerter can't hit. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was the year to celebrate their first playoff appearance in 16 years. And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. This Kings squad is struggling. The 3 from Mitchell. It's called in by Sharch. Outside Payton. All for 3. Called in by McGee.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Payton. Hits the three-pointer. Payton's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
From deep. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
For Sacramento, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road.
Got it.
Pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
Known for being a scorer, Huerter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage? You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him. Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Number 3, Chris Paul.
Wiggins for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. Pass to Duarte. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Thompson. Monk grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The shot by Duarte, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 10-2 run here. Ball against Jones. Outside, Green. Takes a 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Paul's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Herder comes in for Jones. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, number 1. The Kings, 3rd.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assists.
Murray, shot is good.
Got it.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
Paul against Monk. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Murray. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fires away from way outside. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And guys, it's looking like this one is getting out of control. You two never get out of control, do you?
I can speak for myself.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Kings.
Kenny.
Glad you could join us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And the Warriors shooting at 49% so far in the game. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 23.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
That's the 3.
Got it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. And the league's longest playoff drought was snapped last season by Sacramento. Like the beam, Brent.
Come on,
First
guys.
Season for the Kings
Damn,
since 2006. And they did it in such convincing fashion. I mean, these guys weren't coming in as if they had no chance. They came in confident and hungry, and they want to get back.
Now here's Green. Wiggins for 3. Sinks it from distance. Wiggins got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins passes to Looney. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Outside Murray. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. The Kings have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Fox for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Thompson finds Green. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 5 now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Murray for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the shot's good.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Sabonis. Sacramento again missing.
That's all.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that one's good. Green.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right side Monk. Murray passes to Monk. Yes, and it's
That's
Murray
in.
picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So the Kings making a change here. Herder's checked in. On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3. So it's Sacramento now. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Monk. There's the 3. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. And again, it's Golden State.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Murray for 3. And Chris Paul clears it away. Paul's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Murray from outside. Again, the miss by Murray. Moody from outside. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Klay Thompson making hot. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Great start, fellas. Playing your cutting is awesome.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Trey Lyles is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Ball's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Herter gets the bucket.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
On the wing, Thompson. Wide open. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Thompson's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Herter from long range sinks the tray.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Here's Payton. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Yep, count it.
Got it.
He's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Inside, here's Šarić. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Šarić, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch, and in close, he's effective.
Outside Herder, fires from deep, drills it from deep.
Got it.
Herder's got 8 here in this
Good
quarter.
shot.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Thompson's shot is off.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Got it.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Ball against Fox. Outside Payton. Off target with the 3.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
From deep, Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And here's Paul. Thompson outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Herder from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Šarić. Now here's Thompson. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
That's like he's in his living room right now. He's still in the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Paul. 3-pointer. Thompson's shot is off. It's Herder on the wing, guarded by Payton. They grab their own miss. It's good.
It's
To take care of the defensive boards better than
GG's.
that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Mitchell against Paul. From outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat
Got
play
it.
house. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now here's Herder. The basket's good. Off
That's,
the assist from Fox.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the Warriors with possession here after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago.
Yo, guys, era una maravillosa.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. Pass to Paul. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Green missing. And so the ball out of bounds. Herder touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Paul. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 2.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul.
Kings foul. De'Aaron Fox. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops it first.
Shooting. Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
It's Barnes on the wing. Over Moody. Can't connect. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Alec, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Alec.
And that's gonna end this recording. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.